seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Multiplication and division of fractions is way easier than adding and subtracting. I know, sounds crazy, but for once, adding and subtracting is much harder. Let's talk about how multiplying and dividing fractions works. First thing first, for both types of problems, multiplying and dividing, you may not, I repeat, may not have mixed numbers. So in this first problem, this mixed number has got to go. We need to convert 1 2/3 to an improper fraction. And remember, we do this by multiplying and adding. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5, and the denominator doesn't change. So now let's rewrite our problem. 3/5 times 5/3. 3 times 5, 15. 5 times 3, 15. I need to reduce this. I notice I can divide both by 15. Remember, it has to be divided by the same number. 15 divided by 15 is 1, and 1 divided by 1 is 1. So 3/5 times 1 2/3 is 1. Again, with dividing fractions, you may not have mixed numbers. Whew, we don't have mixed numbers. But there's one more step when we divide fractions, and that is the reciprocal. The reciprocal means when we flip a fraction. So if I have 1/2, it becomes 2/1. The reciprocal flips the fraction. And with the reciprocal, we flip the second, let's use highlighter. We flip the second fraction. So not the first fraction, the second fraction. All right, so our reciprocal of 5/9 is going to be 9/5. So that's one thing different than multiplying. Now, because we took the reciprocal of our second fraction, our division now becomes multiplication. So we have 6/3 times 9/5. 6 times 9, 3 times 5, and I need to reduce. So I know 15 times 2 is 30, times 3 is 45, times 4 is 60. Yes. So I'm going to get 3 wholes when I divide 54 divided by 15. It goes in 3 whole times. So when I convert my answer to a mixed number, I'm going to get 3 wholes. I subtract 45. I get 9 left over out of 15. But wait, am I done? Not yet. I can divide both by 3. So I get 3 wholes and 3/5. And that is it. That is my answer. So remember, for multiplying, we multiply straight across. For dividing, we first have to find the reciprocal, and then we can multiply straight across. All right, go ahead and play, pause, and repeat until you feel ready to